Ask, when I hit a target and reduce, do I raise stops on the remaining holdings? AMD is an example. Yes, absolutely. Let's look at that real quick, Tim. Or Dave, excuse me. I said Tim because Tim is right above you. So on AMD, it's actually probably time to raise the stop again because our entry was back in the fall, and this thing kept, rallying. We reduced around 170, and let's see what would be a good place to have a stop at now because this thing does look like it's going to embark on a prolonged pause. Let's see. You know what? I still kind of like. Probably 155.50, 155.50. Let me see if that overlaps with any meaningful Fibonacci zones, because what the last thing you want is to get whipsawed out of a position like this unnecessarily. So that's a little high. We had it previously on this gap. The only problem with that is if you start to close that gap, then that's more than a 20% drawdown, something that you obviously don't want to go through. Um, yeah, I think I'm good with the stop at 155.50. So that's where the stop is raised to now. So that's quite a large gain that is protected now. So, but yes, to answer your question, David, we absolutely do. Once targets are reached, we raise stop losses, and sometimes even a little bit before. If we, start getting into the whole, up 15% or so, anywhere between 12 to 15%. If I have a good technical support zone to raise a stop loss up to, I don't want to see a double-digit gain turn into a loss. That's very psychologically taxing. And one of the stocks that I did that on recently is the uranium stock UEC.